Welcome to Kolorflow Conversations because a lot of us have masculine in us that we shouldn't have. Like, should we have masculine in us or should we always have been feminine? Is that something that was created because it had to be there?
I believe, and go with me on this, when you are birthed, originally there's no gender that develops.
You know you're going to cause some controversy with saying you believe when we born we don't have.
I'm pretty sure I will, and I'm here for it. So in my mind, you have to have the masculine and feminine. And I just believe as life goes on, you develop the characteristics. Some are stronger than other, but I believe wholeheartedly that every individual, regardless if you are a man or a woman, has that energy, and you just may be tapping into more than the other, or you may be completely balanced on where you should be as a man or a woman. A masculine person, like, I don't know what you think of instantly. Can you think of something off the top of your head
when I think of masculine?
Yeah.
No.
So masculine energy, and I'm going to use you as an example, is protector.
Okay.
You think as the mom, but that's a masculine energy. The mom is the nurturer. That still has some protecting behind it, but the nurturer is the softer side of it.
Yeah.
But we have both. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a nature girly. So even think about the water, how it flows. Water is feminine, but the barriers around it is the masculine energy because it's holding it up, making sure she's flowing where she needs to go. It's the support. And I just think it's unhealed and healed versions, because you still want your man to nurture you, but you want him to protect you, but you don't want him to always be in that softness that brings the nurturing, if that makes sense. Because if he too much in it, then it's just like, you a whole wuss.
But if he's too much on the other side, it becomes
exactly, it becomes controlling.
Yeah, it becomes controlling. Yeah.
So that's why I say he also needs to have the balance.
And a lot of people don't have balance on both ends.
No, I would say this because I was a single mom. I talk about that on here all the time, and as a young mom. So I raised my son, do not cry. I was heavy on that. Don't cry. Like, is you a punk? Don't cry. You don't show emotions. Like, I was that mom. So I had him way too far on that side, when it's okay as a boy. It is okay for you to cry. It is okay for you to have
When did you
emotions.
start switching over to realize it was okay for him to have emotions? Do you remember at what point?
You're assuming that I did that.
Oh.